Hola, how y'all doing? I'm doing a collective reading for the week, and the energy is very promising. The God, the mountain, the Ankh, the key, the moon, the clover, and the stork. That's good vibes. Somebody's getting ready to move on. Okay, now the God is getting clarified by Make a Wish. This God energy for me is reading that he is overcoming something and he's finally able to move on. He might be finally believing in himself and being able to like remove himself from a community of people, because the birds is at the bottom and companionship is here with the mountain. He was overcoming friendships. He feels like he has the control. He has so much self-control is what I just heard. He has so much self-control. Like I've been getting a lot of love energy. The song that I had in my head all this morning, like I just been randomly singing it, was Boo Thang by Van Jess and Devin, I think it's Devin Simmons. Or Devin Morrison. I can't remember. But he has all of the elements here. He has everything that he needs to be able to illuminate something with the key. He has the key to be able to illuminate something. He's been receiving the messages, the downloads from God. But my issue is the key with, because the Ankh is here with let loose and adventure, so he can have fun. It's like he's in control of what the adventure is in his life. The key would create your reality. He's like the magician in tarot. The moon with spiritual teaching. He may have had like a big spiritual lesson, or he might have gone through an ascension recently with the moon. He may have really got the message this time. He may be elevating into like an initiation type vibe, like elevating into like priesthood. And the stork with new beginnings. The clover is here with growth. Now the clover is like fleeting energy and growth. I want to clarify that. The stork is here with new beginnings. The stork represents moving in your own time, in God's time, is what I hear in my head. That's the message. Somebody is finally ready to move, and they move in God's time. They focus on God's timing, not anyone else's timing. Spy came out. The spy is having some challenges. They having some issues. So I feel like this community that God is removing himself from, they were messy, gossipy. They were the gossips. That's what I keep hearing. They was the top. They was maybe this masculine was going through. Let's see. Before I say that, let's confirm, because this might be something else. And this is this week. So the God would make a wish. This might just be like in the background in some situations. Maybe this is like past energy and you've gone through this before, but you're reminiscing about it and you're looking at the mountain energy, how you've overcome all of that, you know. The God would make a wish. Earth sign. Could be an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's Virgo season right now, so he could be a Virgo. Mountain with companionship. And don't you forget it. Don't you forget your way home. This song made me cry. Hold on. Oh, it just makes me cry. I don't know why. Emotionally, it just makes me cry. I'm turning it off. I love it though. And Frontin' came on. Oh my God. There's a masculine energy that's like overcoming something emotionally. Why is the mountain here with companionship? He's overcoming a gold digger. Yeah. Why is the Ankh here with let loose and adventure? Distance. Oh, somebody might be ready to travel. They might have been holding off on travel and they might be ready to travel. Confession, someone else. They was talking to somebody else intimately about moving, and that person was causing challenges. Why is the key here? Would create your reality. And that was gonna tear your ass up. I know it can tear you on. Health issues could arise. Somebody got the key to their health. They might feel healthy. Maybe somebody was sick and they was trying to figure out why they was always sick and they didn't figure it out. Why is the moon here with spiritual teaching? Ooh, somebody healed and was told that they were no longer needed in these partnerships, so they're moving on. So yeah, somebody's walking away from shit. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time. It's over. Why is the clover here with growth? That's what I wanted to clarify. I saw that at 6:06. They'll be back. Yeah. Somebody's gonna want to come back and mess around with you, like on some sexual shit. So this could be a masculine that was messing with a gold digger, and he's finally moving on from this gold digger, and this gold digger is gonna try to come back because I mean they're a gold digger, they gonna run out of gold. If you was the only, cause like a lot of gold diggers, they be holding on to the one that they got. You know, they be needing that sugar from that specific sugar daddy, because sometimes they can't get it nowhere else. No shade. No shade to my sugar babies. You know, but it's kind of like y'all be working real hard for them sugar daddies. Why is the stork here? And I understand with new beginnings why you would do that. You know, I gotta hold on to this one because I know how he go. Somebody ready to open their heart up. A narcissist is at the bottom. Maybe they was dealing with a narcissist. She was selfish. Because this is a masculine energy. This is a masculine walking away from a feminine. That he was like, and with gold digger and companionship, this is not like I don't think this is a marriage. I think this is like, I'm hearing showing off for social media. Maybe this was like some homies, like some friends that was some friends and some like some hoes. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna say that these was they side bitches or anything, because I don't see a commitment here. I see somebody moving away from connections that no longer make them feel good. Because they're ready to open their heart up. It took them some time and they're ready now. But narcissist is at the bottom. What's under narcissist? Honeymoon. Okay. Honeymoon, guardian, commitment. Somebody might have got married. Somebody was planning to get married and they got cautioned not to. Yeah, they got cautioned not to get married. So yeah, maybe this was like a situation where he was surrounded by a bunch of fake ass people that was telling him to marry somebody that he shouldn't have fucking married. He shouldn't have been in a relationship with because they was a gold digger, and he had to overcome that. And he realized that they were all gold diggers and they all wanted him to be with this bitch because they needed his money and she was gonna help them. Because you know, mamas be acting funny towards, you know, baby mamas and wives and girlfriends and shit because the son is going to stop acting a certain type of way towards them. This could be a mama. This could be about him moving away from his family. And he ready to like move. Yeah, I'm ready to get the fuck away from y'all. Y'all ain't shit. I hate y'all. I always hear that for some reason when I channel masculine energy. He be like, I hate y'all. I really don't like y'all. He might be the type to not say a whole lot, but he say a lot in his head, and he's constantly thinking that. Cause I keep hearing it. I hate y'all while I'm reading this. Why is Earth sign here? Tyler the Creator, ring, ring, ring. Tyler the Creator. I might receive some communication. Why is the earth sign here? T. That's T. Why is the earth sign here? I ain't receiving no communication. I mean, if I do, whoa, surprise, bitch. Very cool. Somebody might be ready to collaborate. Or, yeah, this masculine might be ready to be friends with somebody. It's definitely an earth sign, because this is the father of coins. Child, yeah, somebody ready to break bread. Yeah, they ready to choose to heal. Oh, divine masculine. Hello. I love this song. Hello. Why is Gold Digger here? He feels stable enough. Yeah, the Black Herman. That's the magician. Ooh, this is good energy. The boys is feeling powerful. Oh, Nine of Swords. He might have been having some issues with his intuition. He might have been stressed out intuitively. Emperor's still here behind Father Sam, so somebody had to take control of their finances. Maybe wait to move. Yeah, they had to wait to move and move on. It was something, they was waiting for something financially. Y'all might have been waiting for some money and y'all received it. So now y'all ready to move. And this could be a masculine in your life that feels this way as well. If this is like a feminine energy. Ain't no feminine energy on the board as of right now. Why is this here? It's Beyonce is here. Check on it. With Bun B and Slim Thug. The Seven of Cups. You know, his name being Slim Thug is so interesting to me now, because Slim Thug has been revealed to be a weirdo, right? Why did you choose your name to be Slim Thug? I'm looking around you, watch me check up on it. Somebody might be watching a masculine check up on it. A masculine might be watching a woman. He might be trying to check up on it. Ooh, T, this might be a masculine trying to check up on it with the feminine. I gotta read you because I'm getting an energy. Boo Thang by Van Jess is like, I could be your girlfriend, you could be my boo thing. I don't wanna waste no time. Maybe I should change your mind. Say it again. It's somebody that's like peeping you, like, I see you. It's giving that type of vibe. And check on it is literally like, you want me, you gonna have to work for it type vibes. The Eight of Wands. Somebody been envisioning this. Yeah, Seven of Baskets. I get it. With this thing, somebody been really imagining this, and now they feel that somebody might have been manifesting this moment for themselves. I saw the Five of Sticks. It was some chaos with these friends, with whoever this Three of Baskets energy is, this companionship, this birds energy. It was some drama. It was definitely some drama. Why is health here? Tell you about health. He was dealing with health issues and he was trying to figure out why. He was waiting for something to be like, the truth to be revealed. But the Seven of Pentacles with Justice, the Daughter of Coins, and Dr. Grant, this is like somebody waiting to receive a message by themselves. Like they wanted to receive the karmic message by themselves, alone, whatever this opportunity is. And it put them in an Eight of Knives, like the Eight of Swords energy. Like it put them in their head. They was waiting for this karmic justice, this conversation, this communication. And it could be Virgo energy. Dr. Grant is still Virgo energy. This could be a Virgo. With fire placements, a Virgo with fire placements. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Beyonce's a Virgo. the hell? And she just made a birthday post yesterday. What is this? Because I'm thinking about it. And it's Virgo season. What the hell is going on here? Masculine, what you got going on? This is very good energy. And it's very aligned energy. Just Us with Jack Harlow and Doja Cat. I told her she's so pretty and she just blushed in this bitch. What the hell? She husky like mush in this bitch. Somebody's ready to rest in a partnership, in a long-term commitment. Somebody ready to relax. Why is move on here? I'm gonna need this nightly. What is this? He ready to move on from this 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles energy. Somebody ready to elevate. Because this is with the moon, move on, and spiritual teaching. Somebody is learning how to do it. They getting guidance. They getting guidance from this Mother of Knives. And she's a bibliomancer. So she's doing divination. Yeah. She might be seeing it. She might be seeing the messages in meditation, or she might be sending the messages in meditation. Yeah, and they ready to move on with the 6 of Sticks. 2 hands in my fro, staring into my soul, leg up on the chair. Okay. Why is Delby back here? The masculine is ready to move into a commitment. He ready to move on from a commitment and move into another commitment. And it's like, what I just heard was like, if the divine feminine ready, she finna get it. They'll be back. Yeah. Somebody gonna try to come back. A Sagittarius might try to come back with the free man. Well, or an Aries might try to come back with the railroad bill. And a Miss Robinson card, 2 of Sticks. Yeah, somebody that chose to move towards trickster energy. They chose judgment. Yeah, and them bones is about somebody going to a reader, and the reader and the bones saying, bitch, this what it is. And that's what it's gonna be. The bones been spoke. The bones been speaking about this friendship, this party, this coming together, this group. The Mother of Knives and already read them for filth, because the Mother of Knives just showed up again. Yeah, and she was very emotional when she might have said it with the daughter bastard. She might have been crying. Y'all ain't shit. 1808. 1811. You know, the stork with new beginnings and open up your heart. And I swear to God, when it comes to you by Friday, it's on. Somebody. Big mama, somebody got clarity about what they finna give to, what they feel called to give to, about what they want to receive, reciprocal energy with this ace of wands. And this right here, because I'm using my my New Orleans Oracle deck, the New Orleans Oracle deck, Let Loose and Adventure. Let Loose got Bourbon Street on there. It looked like Mardi Gras. Yeah, it looked like Mardi Gras. They got beads and everything with the adventure card. It's somebody that's like outside looking at a beautiful looking like waterfall type area. Oh, look, there's a little lady sitting in the area surrounded by butterflies. I've never noticed that it's a lady in this damn. Somebody might be manifesting their paradise. They might have been visualizing it, their stability with the 10 of coins. Somebody's ready for a commitment. They don't want to receive judgment. They want to receive commitments. The group that they leaving behind, they receiving judgment. Yeah, ready to emotionally remove themselves from. Yeah, somebody's ready to emotionally remove themselves from some shit. Them bones. It's somebody's judgment. Okay, now it's 2 masculines. technically. I won't waste no time. I won't waste my time trying to... Yeah, somebody's making a decision and they're being clear about it. With the stork, they have been sitting and being stoic in it. Like, they've been really sitting on it. They're like, I'm gonna do it. 222. I saw that at 222. 3 of coins. I won't waste no time. Yeah, somebody feels emotionally secure in this decision, and there might be lying or keeping it a secret. They might be keeping it low key. Yeah, because there is some conflict. There's like an illusion of conflict with this decision that somebody is ignoring. They're overcoming it with strength. They feel emotionally secure in it. 5 Black Hermit here. The 5 of Sticks. Look, yeah. Somebody was supposed to be resting and they weren't resting because of this chaos with the 4 of Swords. This gold digger energy. Yeah, these gold diggers was... Somebody is overcoming this. This masculine is overcoming this. Somebody's supposed to be resting and they can't because of all this chaos. This tower that happened because somebody made a decision. Why is the 7 of Cups here? Why is biased? Must a nigga man other. Justin Bieber, all that matters. You think I'm biased to my significant other? You hit it right on the head, only if it's my lover. Somebody said I'm choosing my bitch. y'all can't get mad at me. The masculine, there could be some issues with a friend group right now in a couple. And this couple is choosing each other. And this is the masculine's energy this week. So he might be a Virgo. The Virgo might be saying, I'm choosing my bitch. Y'all gonna get the fuck away from me. Yeah, he's been trying to visualize this collaboration. He's blocking a cycle with a Queen of Swords. Who's in this 9 of Swords energy about this 10 of Cups. So, yeah, about somebody receiving reciprocal energy with this King of Pentacles. It's good news. Somebody is not happy about it. A feminine energy, an air sign might be upset. Like, this group of people have been talking. They've been chatting. Why is Father of Coins here? They might have a lot of distractions around them that they're trying to release. Look, Knight of Swords. Yeah. They're trying to show up as the Hierophant, or they're trying to receive guidance. It might be a Taurus too. A Taurus that's been burdened with a decision. Because they've been trying to move. Because the 10 of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands, somebody's been Hierophant, 10 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to receive guidance about moving, and they've been burdened with their finances. I saw that at 2, 3, 4, 1, 23, 41. Strength. And they trying to overcome that. This Empress. Strength. Yeah, they trying to, like, manifest something because they feel stagnant with this 4 of Pentacles energy. They feel stagnant, like they got to hold on to their pentacles, and they feel delayed in this Ace of Rods energy. This King of Pentacles might have felt this way because of his health issues. Sid, girl. The internet, featuring Katrinata. I heard Sid's voice in my head. So somebody might have cut off a lesbian. Their friend might have been a lesbian. And she was like a bitch. I don't know why. That's very specific. You don't know your worth. Gratitude. Yeah, patience. Signs. Yeah, somebody's been receiving signs. I don't know why I felt it, because I moved the deck. Abundance. Hold on, because what was that? Abundance and power. Somebody might have been threatened by somebody's abundance or their perception of their abundance and their power. Why is 5 of Coins here? 10 of Cups. Somebody felt like they was broke in a relationship in the 10 of Cups, and they trying to move on from that with the 9 of Swords. I heard they don't give a fuck. Judgment. Like somebody didn't give a fuck. 7 of Coins. So yeah, somebody didn't give a fuck about having a stable partnership. You know, they were in financial lack with a 10 of Cups. Yeah, they was trying to block somebody's 9 of Pentacles, trying to get somebody's 9 of Pentacles blocked. Somebody couldn't feel happy, abundant in this partnership, and they had to move on. And that's the message. That was somebody that was learning that. The masculine energy might have been learning that. 7 of Coins. Page of Rods. Yeah. Somebody was waiting for good news and got bad news and had to overcome it. And boss up with the Empress energy. It's like, no, it's like somebody got bad news and this feminine energy bossed up. She was like, all right, my money fucked up, but I'm about to get myself together. I'm about to be on some Empress shit. I'm about to hide this mental instability, whatever the fuck I'm in my head about, and I'm about to get real fucking sneaky with the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords, this 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Somebody got really deep in a mental bag. They was like mentally trapped in being manipulative in their choices, but it's something that had to happen. Like it was the inevitable. I'm not sure how to put that, because it's good news. Telling you, my girl. 9 of Pentacles. And somebody moving on. 9 of Pentacles moves really, really fucking slow. 4 of Pentacles, yeah, somebody's money was moving slow. And somebody is getting free from that. Like, say you was doing money manifestations. A masculine may have been doing money manifestations, and he was like getting little splurts of money. Maybe a water sign. He was getting little splurts of money. He was getting those little splurts of money because these people were maybe doing shit. Maybe they were speaking over him or something. They were causing mental like instability, and it was slowing his money down. It was slowing his new beginnings. They was trying to slow his money down because they knew he would eventually remove himself from them. They knew that. Like, whoever these people are that's receiving judgment, they was supposed to be and receive judgment. They was making everybody's life harder. Anybody that wanted to better themselves' life, they was making their lives harder. And this week, they might be getting exposed as a shit starter. Why is the Father of Knives here? Yeah. This Father of Knives was getting burdened, and he had to clear some shit up with this Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups, Hermit, Page of Swords, King of Pentacles. This Queen of Cups was keeping messages from this King of Pentacles. Like, being, like, how do I put this? She was, like, hiding secretly from this King of Pentacles. If I don't know why I'm getting this Queen of Cups with the Hermit and the Page of Swords was delaying something being said. Like, her being in Hermit energy was delaying something being said to this King of Pentacles. Like, whatever guidance he was supposed to get about this Queen of Pentacles. About some... This is... Somebody was giving somebody, like, bad marriage advice. That's what it looks like. This Father of Knives is burdened because he was receiving bad marriage advice. Yeah, and he's heartbroken about it. Because he could have been in a partnership that felt like reciprocal with the Queen and King of Pentacles, but it like balanced, but he wasn't with that. He was with gold diggers. He was surrounded by gold diggers. Why is the Eight of Baskets here? He's removing himself from it. He's really like finally to move on. But Eight of Baskets. That is so disrespectful. Two of Pentacles. Somebody was juggling being reciprocated to, like, giving to people. Judgment is at the bottom of both of these motherfucking decks, bitch. Somebody in this situation is receiving judgment. A narcissist. There's some narcissists in the room. There's some narcissists in the energy. They is pissed off. Fuck. That, yeah, that's confirmation for me. Spirit. Successful. Complicated. And about time that I'm finally moving on. I don't really care if it's right or wrong. About Time by Cassie. Really better for both of us. It hurts like I keep getting this card. Forbidden Fruit. 15. 15, like being 15 might be significant. 2015. 3, something might have happened when you were 3. This might be people that you've known since you were 3. 2003. 3 months ago. Successful is in reverse. So somebody might not be successful in this situation. Complicated. And that's what's complicated. This narcissist. I can't help but, like, I might need to clarify that. And 1, 2, 3 is on my clock. 32, 32. And I saw that number the other day. So a little better. So somebody might be 32. Successful. Seduction. Somebody wasn't successfully seducted into something. And somebody's karma. Karma. Somebody is ready to fall in love for real. Smooth operator. Ooh. Resentment. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Somebody might be apologizing because they resented something. They're moving on. The song literally verbatim says, I think it's about time that I'm moving on. Hey, but I got to try. You already know the reason, right? So no matter who's right or wrong, I think it's finally time that I'm moving on. All of my precious time. Yeah, somebody moving on. Why it's complicated here? Somebody moving on was complicated. It took a long time. Overtime is at the bottom. It took them a long time. That's why I think this is something that's been going on. This might be family, because this is something that's been going on somebody's entire life. It goes from 3, 15, 26 years. I'm 30. So 26 years ago, I was like fucking 4 for me. So, like, you know, get the kipper. What's going on with this God? House is in reverse. Ooh, somebody was homeless. Somebody was homeless, in prisons. Oh, tell me more about the house reverse. What? Somebody was homeless? When they was 20. They might have been homeless when they was 20. Yeah. There's a 32-year-old that's fucked up. Whoever the 32-year-old is, their life is fucked up right now. They is in despair. I put this on everything I love. There's a 32-year-old that's fucked over right now. They feel like they gotta bust their ass. They're going through a cycle of endings because they stole something from this main male, or this main male stole something. The masculine energy is very heavy right now. Something is going on in the family room right now for some folks. There's shit going on in people's families right now this week. It might be some drama. Tell you about the mountain. Tell me what's your name? Yeah, somebody's overcoming. Somebody was going through health problems and they was trying to figure out why they was sick all the time. Somebody was sick and they was trying to figure out why. Somebody might have died. Somebody done probably died. I'm single, are you taking, working towards your education? I'm just asking, I'm just saying. Courthouse, journey. It's just something legal's going on. It might be something going on with some insurance money, child. Hold on. Because if somebody died, somebody got sick and somebody's in despair, it might be something going on with a house. Ooh, a child. I'm just trying to know you better. Somebody might be trying to get to know somebody. Like, this is telling me that this is like somebody's clearing up this past energy. And I just got a vision of like a dream about a vacation. Why? It's like a big dream that I had about vacation a few years ago. Why is here? Tell me what you tell me. Yeah. 18, 15. 15 is significant. The number 15 is significant. 18 is significant. Somebody might have known, somebody might have had this vision when they were 18, when they were considered a child, that they were going to work with somebody. Might have been like a dream that somebody had since they was 18. Like, and that's why distance is here, because like it could have been something that they seen a long time ago. Somebody might have spiritual gifts and they might have had a vision, had a dream. Like I said, like I had a dream a few years ago about a vacation. I just randomly saw it though, so that might be significant. Somebody that had a dream about something. I'm just trying to know you. Like they might have foresaw this, and whoever this 32-year-old main female is, she might have been posing as a privileged lady. Or this main female might be showing up as the key and she's supposed to be a privileged lady. Thoughts, mature woman, occupation, pathway, sudden wealth. Yeah, somebody's supposed to be a privileged lady. Somebody like created that for themselves, that path for themselves. They had the control to create that path for themselves. This main female might have been the one. Music, Instagramming. Why is the moon? False person. Ooh, tell me more about this false person before Somebody got a vision that somebody was a false person in this partnership. Yeah, was going through a journey for gifts from this main male and high honor from a wealthy man. Somebody was doing something for money, an official person, a mature man. Yeah. Somebody was doing something for the purpose of money. Like somebody was looking for a commitment. It might be stagnant energy because this masculine energy was surrounded by women who were only in partnerships for money and stability. They weren't in their partnerships for love, and he was imagining himself being in a partnership for love. So he might be looking at the divine feminine right now like, I'm trying to fall in love. One Wish by Raven, Lene, and Childish Gambino. And I think One Wish is about her dad. Didn't she say it was about her dad? Or is that another song? Why is the clover here? Yeah, this mature man thought speak, mature man. Somebody has been sneaking shit incrementally. Tell me more about the clover in this family room. Yeah, somebody has been stealing somebody's money. Somebody's been stealing somebody's money. Oh, that's historic here, and he's been trying to hold on to it. That's why I feel like it has somebody's inheritance. There's an expectation for a courtship, for it to have money, somebody to be a wealthy man, always receiving unexpected income, official person, change, message of concern, sudden wealth. Somebody's supposed to make some money. Somebody's supposed to be making some money. This masculine energy is supposed to be coming into some money. And somebody in the family room has been stealing it with this clover energy. And I feel like somebody's trying to hold on to this clover energy now. And that's what's been going on. Because like I said, somebody was homeless when they were 20. Somebody's been through some shit and they've been trying to keep, whatever abundance that they had, whatever little bit of money that they had. And they were surrounded by a bunch of sack chasers. Aha! Watch the store key. Change. Yeah, somebody is changing. Yeah, it was something that took a while. Distance is here. There's something that somebody saw, or or a distant message. Somebody might have sent a message from the distance. Somebody might have sent a letter about some money that's supposed to, put somebody in high honor. Why is this in her? Yeah, somebody's supposed to receive some message about some unexpected income in a partnership. So maybe somebody might be looking to go into like a business partnership too. I can't forget you, no matter how hard I try to forget you. No matter how hard I try to forget you. I've cried to this song as well. I don't feel like crying to it today, thank God. But that song by Glenn Lewis might really be significant. Somebody might have been doing something specifically for a vacation. Which is why that dream is significant. I had a dream about a vacation and your ass, somebody tried to come in and collect on a dream I had. Bitch, if you don't move. Sometimes dreams are just dreams. Just because some of my dreams are prophetic don't mean all of them are. Okay? Quit by Cashmere Cat featuring Ariana Grande. The album cover has the number 9 on it, so I assume the album was called 9. So that might be significant. It might have been 9. 2009 might be significant. Like the year that you were 9. I don't know how long ago that was for you. I can't quit you. I hate these fat ass decks. Can't quit you. I can't quit you. I'm hearing you might have watched a lot of music videos, because I just looked at the clock and it's 1:35. 44:14 is what I just saw, but 35 was BET. And I used to watch music videos on BET. I used to watch Access Granted. I used to watch 106 Park. I used to watch the, I forget what they had a bunch of different, it was like, they had like a countdown show, but it wasn't 106 Park. They had a countdown show, and it was like, they would just play a bunch of random music videos in the middle of the day, like if I was home. Like, I would be at home sick or suspended and watching Maury Povich or BET music videos or VH1. VH1 used to watch, they used to show music videos in the morning. Let me stop. I don't know why that's significant. They might have watched a lot of TV when they were a child. Childhood might be significant. The child tried to pop out too when I was shuffling with my first deck, the Afro Goddess Lenormand. Ooh, I can't quit you. I got carpal tunnel now. Come on now, shoot. Numbness, escaping emotions with substances isolates you. Numbing emotions through substances and losing touch with your true self. Restoring clarity is the first step to rebuilding trust. Consumerism, somebody might have been spending money to feel good. Focuses on material wealth, neglects true happiness. Unending desire for more satisfaction is elusive. And gift. Yeah, somebody might have been dealing with like family that was giving them things to subdue them, to like keep them around, to trap them. Look, trapped. Somebody might have been receiving gifts from their family over time just to like shut them up, like their family was doing it to trap them, to keep them around because they weren't going to be able to like give them the connection that they wanted. This masculine energy is really like, I don't want this no more. So y'all might be really walking away from some narcissists that were just looking to like talk about you and control your life. Maybe they just wanted to talk about your sex life, because the birds is here with the lily and the snake. They might have just wanted to talk about like the good things in your life, just so they can try to like minimize it or like talk shit about you behind your back. The masculine energy might have been really going through it with relationships, and yes, they're receiving judgment in their partnerships. Yeah, a lot of people, there might be an end to a specific relationship and it's going to be like a big blowback from it. So the closing of this reading is giving very much, it's time to move on, and the masculine energy is ready to move on and enjoy himself, because First Dose by Kevin Ross is on. Take what you need from me. I think he's received what he's needed and he's ready to reciprocate that energy. Show Me the Way by Destiny's Child. It's a good jam. It's time to let that man go. If you need to. It might be a man that you need to let go of. I don't know why I felt called to say that, but it's time to let that man go. There's a man that's been like holding on to somebody, and it's time to let him go because he's trying to make you a puppet. Whoa. I don't know why. I might have to cut that out. Bye.